I'm always a big believer you only got one life, so live it to its absolute fullest.
We had a good family business and we worked really well together. We were a good team.
I was just your typical tradie, basically thought I was bulletproof. Probably 10 years ago, I found I was struggling in roof spaces, starting to see a few things, and knew I had a bit of night blindness.
I would notice that he would bump into something that was clearly right there, so that started to concern me.
So we then went to the specialist. They did tests and then told me that I had RP, which is retina pigmentosa. It's non-treatable, they can't do anything about it. At that stage then, he only gave me 5 years till I could be blind, totally blind, which changed our life dramatically. We just put a deposit on a block. We were going to build. We actually came home from that meeting. It was just like a massive thing that hit us. Sorry.
Yeah, it was a big shock. It was scary. It was a stressful time. The kids were still really young. That's the first thing that comes to your mind is your kids and what's the future going to hold.
I originally went to Milestone and met Rob to mainly just talk about public liability for my business. Back then he told me about things like my personal insurance, life insurance, being young, healthy, fit. Didn't really think I needed it. You know, that's the sort of stuff that you worry about when you get older. Because I was into so much sport, water skiing, motorbike riding, Rob said, what happens if you break a leg one day or something and you need it, you're off work. As much as we both worked in the business, if I didn't work, there was no business. We decided to take our own personal income protection, which specified my trade. Ticking that extra box made all the difference in the future. As things progressed, I realised I had to stop working.
And knowing that we had all the right insurances in place, it was a massive relief.
If I could give anybody advice out there is go to a financial advisor, get the guidance to have a plan for your future. As much as my condition has stopped me from doing things that I used to do, it's also given me passions for new things. We wanted to turn a negative into a positive, and as a family we decided to move to the Sunshine Coast. We wanted to do things that we'd never done and things that I could do. And first it was on flat water with the dragon boating. Being out on the water, it gives me the freedom, it still gives me the adrenaline and competitiveness.
He's still my rock. He inspires me because he just pushes it through every day. He's always positive. That's inspiration enough for me to keep going. No matter what you do in life, make sure that you're happy. And if you've got a passion in life, pursue your passion and just live life because you never know what's around the corner.